To slab here, Michael.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, ready to go here. Trent Grisham digs in now. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting second, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Bregman measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. 1-1 now. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston. And starting in this one, Jamison Tyone. What should we keep an eye on here? Stepping in, Jarren Duran. That's in there. Strike one. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there, and that drops foul. Pitch is in the dirt, ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's off the inside corner, ball two. Stays alive. That one missed. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, wow. Nice play. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Seager checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Here's a 2-0. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A 2-run homer. Here's Ohtani.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, that's low.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Ohtani gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch kicks away. And the runner holds. Three-oh down. And that drops in for a strike. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. Two runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. And they're all loaded up.
That is it. First baseman, Nolan Anuel.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And it's into the gap. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The relay throw. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So stepping in for Boston, Brett Beatty. This one in the air center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
On the ground, Horner. Tosses to first, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here at Fenway, we move ahead to the top of the second now.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least one an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up. He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ian Happ up to hit.
Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh.
Hey!
Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's a 1-1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Corner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. And he's into second with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the air, left field. That one back there, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki on the move and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Now it's Corey Seager.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
That one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham in position.
He's there. He's got it.
Runner tags from third. In to score from third. And it's 4-0.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Line to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Red Sox, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone.
He'll take a trot around the bases. And stepping in for Boston, Nolan Shanuel.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But they do strike for a big inning as 4 come in to score. 2 of them on this 2-run homer. Back here at Fenway Park, now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teal.
Ball.
This one in the air center field. Rafaela under it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Towards first. Shanuel steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Center fielder,
Back to the
Trent
leadoff
Grisham.
spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. That's a ball.
That one misses. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because
Oh, wow, what a stop. Gathers and throws, not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. Really good. Swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to third. That throw is wide. He has to lunge off the bag to get it. No outs on the play. Bases now loaded. Ball one, no strikes.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And a base hit on a line. One runs in. Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 9-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's ball 2.
So Sieg suffers the strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 2 for 2.
Shohei Ohtani.
Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 10-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And there's a foul ball. Two on, one out. And that one hit to first. And he's out on the tag. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hat under it. And that is that. Start of the fourth. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Foul ball there.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Chop to third. To first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And that one in the air center field. Rafaela has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one popped up. And that's the 3rd out.
Shades of Juan Marichal in this one, Boog. Outstanding work on the mound. A one-hitter for your first MLB win. Certainly something special.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long